What's up, YouTube? Bomb Diggity here, and today we wanted to talk about a question that a lot of people have been talking about recently, and is Bandai spreading themselves too thin with all the games that they're releasing? What do I mean like this about this? Well, Bandai actually has 6 games because they didn't even pull up the last one, which is Digimon. Bandai currently has 4 games that are out. People are playing them, and as you all know, coming from this channel, all us One Piece players, the supply has been terrible. Now, I don't know if it's like this in other games. I have dabbled in Digimon and I have dabbled in Dragon Ball Super, but I haven't really played them or really got that much in the meta. But most of the time when I go to the store, I'm able to at least find those packs out on shelves or starter decks or stuff like that pertaining to the new sets. But you go anywhere for One Piece, and most of the time it is sold out. And so that brings us to the question: should Bandai just stop trying to spread out to all these audiences and really just hone in and focus on one game? Because I really believe if they would just put all their resources and effort, or at least double the resources and effort that they're doing right now, One Piece easily, like, it's already becoming one of the most popular card games, but it could take the top spot for the most popular card game if they just added more resources to it and really went all in. But I just wanted to browse all the games they had and just take a look at the overall like scheme of the market. Of course, we always look at all the One Piece cards here. You got all the promo cards that we haven't even really ever talked about, all like the Treasure Cup stuff, and just looking at prices of the most expensive stuff, Serial Luffy's, Treasure Cups, cases just being crazy. But then you go to Battle Spirits, and you can get a case. You can get a case for $420. That's almost as like an alt leader, basically. You're getting a whole case of boxes for this game. And that is like concerning. Like, are just not a lot of people playing this game? Is it not that good? Like, should they just use the printers for One Piece? Like, I've heard good things about this game. I haven't tried it, but I have heard good things. I've heard people do enjoy playing it, but I've never checked it out myself. But just looking at the prices here, like, if these are the most expensive cards in the game, like, there's not even a card as expensive as Borsalino right now, and these look like full art cards. So, and Pro Tour stamped cards. That's just crazy. I feel like compared to what we're seeing in One Piece, and like, you get booster boxes for $24. That's insane. Um, I might just pick up a couple of these just to have for fun. And maybe you do like a draft or something with them, because if you can get a box for $24, I mean, why not at that point, right? But let's take a look at their second game here. You got a Dragon Ball Super, and I guess people were saying this game is becoming a little too complex. The cards are getting a little out of hand, or it's too complicated, and I feel like that's why they have announced this new game, which we're about to talk about, the Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. But they're still going to continue this game, still going to be printing new sets. I mean, a case for 500-600, that's not that bad, honestly. Some sets I know of this are really expensive, because you get your chase cards or the signatures. I remember these are really popular, and like the ghost rares and stuff. Those are kind of rivaling some manga prices, so we'll give them that. Dragon Ball, very collectible show. Everyone loves the characters, so that makes sense why this game is kind of expensive. But you never really hear much about it. I do follow a couple people in the Dragon Ball scene, and I know our old local card shop where we used to go play had a really big scene. I don't know if it's still going or if it's mainly converted to One Piece, but that's what it seemed like, is a lot of Dragon Ball players and stuff pivoted off to One Piece, as well as other card games. I know a lot of Pokemon players that have gone to One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, One Piece is like booming right now, and I really just don't see it slowing down. But they did just announce this Dragon Ball Super Fusion World game, and I feel like this might take some attention off One Piece, because a lot of people are Dragon Ball fans. They'll probably want to collect the cards. The art looks cool. I know me and my friends are gonna play it just for fun. My friend was like, "Oh, there's a Broly deck. I'm playing now." And I was like, "Is there a Teen Gohan leader?" And my friend was like, "Yep, he comes out in set 1." I said, "Oh, it looks like I'm playing Teen Gohan's like my favorite character." So we'll probably dabble in this and mess around. We'll see if these prices get as crazy as One Piece. That's gonna be very interesting because I heard this is a very simpler game. It's we might do a video like playing the tutorial app on how to play, but I've heard it's very similar to One Piece in the mechanics and how stuff works. So that's gonna be very interesting to check out. And then you also got Digimon. What are cases are like 800-900. That's not bad. Still not over a grand. I remember, yeah, Omnimon, Galma Gen card promo. So they're all top of the market. Doesn't look too bad for Digimon. My friends play it regularly, and they have their decks pretty blinged out. Um, but I still don't think it costs you as much as a full blinged out One Piece deck. Maybe it does. I haven't done any, like I said, I haven't really done any market research on Digimon. I'll buy sealed product here and there when I see it just for fun. Because yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. I did play it for a little bit. Went to like a couple pre-releases. Built myself a Sakuyamon deck when that first came out and was playing that for a while. But my friends are heavy into it. One of them's going to Nats for Digimon, so I'm gonna have to be really curious to how that goes and ask them about it. And then you get to Bandai's newest game. Again, they just announced that they are bringing Union Arena over here. We'll probably have to play the tutorial for this too, but I've heard it's more of a collector's game. I heard the competitive aspect isn't the best or isn't that cool. But I've heard the art is really sick for the cards, and they're going to be really collectible because it's a bunch of different anime series. I mean, that's what people love is when their favorite characters get into the games they want to play. So I'm sure that this game is probably going to get pretty expensive as well. At least for the alternate arts. I heard the base rarity stuff probably is going to be pretty cheap. But it might be a situation of One Piece where the alts are really expensive. But we'll just have to see if it takes off. But that's 6 different card games Bandai is producing for right now, and they're already struggling with supply for one of them. And if I'm really worried about these two, if Union Arena and Dragon Ball Fusion World blow up just how One Piece did, how are they going to balance the supply? Are they just the drop Battle Spirits, the old Dragon Ball? I mean, I doubt they're going anywhere. Digimon probably. But it's just with how they're already spread so thin, like what does that mean for One Piece? Are these prices just going to keep soaring? Are players just going to be screwed over? Are they just going to have to drop reprint sets earlier? Like, let me know what you guys think about this issue down in the comment section below. I just wanted to make this video and share some of my thoughts on the topic and get a little discussion going on what do you guys think? Because in the Discord the other day we were having a pretty good discussion on this. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a like. Really helps me out. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe for more videos coming soon. And YouTube, we'll see you later.